Thank you for taking a moment to watch this recommendation we offer for your outdoor patio heating needs. My name is Steve Walton from Tropic Heating and PatioHeat.com. Let's take a look at what we have here today. We have a patio deck off of this house here. So I believe there's going to be, you can see the staircase back here. There's going to be a seating arrangement over here, and then in the foreground a dining space that would not be on the covered portion of this patio. So let's see what we have here. And so essentially we have the covered patio and a seating area here. Now I'm not sure whether the arrangement is going to be exactly like this. I know there's like a small bar area over here. So this arrangement might be moved, let's just say maybe a few feet, something of that nature. So, and then of course the dining space over here. Let's look at just general dimensions. The general dimensions we have is 13, let's just say 14 feet this way, and about 7'10" to the rafter here, and about 19 feet over here. The space here we're not going to really concentrate too much on, but I do have some recommendations should the customer decide to do something with that. And as you notice, I go up to the staircase here with the measurement. The other thing I'm not quite sure about is the gap between these rafters. Let's see if I have it on here. So if this whole thing is going to be predicated on this measurement here. So if I have 17 inches of gap between these rafters, then this will work out. If I don't, then we're going to have to change it slightly. I can show you what we're going to change on that. So that's the important measurement for this particular space here. So let's go ahead and just place on, let me turn off the measurements here. Let's go ahead and place the heaters that I have. What you'll notice here is I have 3 Slimline 4,000 watt heaters. Now I have them, we could just eliminate 2 of them, or excuse me, eliminate 1 of them and just run with 2. And if we ran with the 2, then we could just center the 2 units above the seating space here alone. But if you wanted the whole entire space covered, 3 units would be great. I'm just using the 3rd opening here between the rafter. And let's just go ahead and turn on some dimensions for the gaps that we need. So we need a 6-inch clearance on the left, a 6-inch clearance on the right here, and then we also need 6 inches from the top. There's a bracket that slides back and forth that would be mounted up on the ceiling here. We'll call it the ceiling, the deck floor, and that would look rather nice. Now the beam dimensions I have here, I believe are 7 3/8 or something of that nature. So you can see that this comes down just slightly below the elevation of the bottom of the rafter here. And so that would be true with all 3 units here, and that would give you a really nice coverage. So again, 3 Slimline 4,000 watt units. And I didn't do this, so I apologize, but let me just get you a quick dimension of the heaters. Oops. So roughly 5 feet 8, so almost 6 feet gap between each heater. And then let's just see what I have. This is probably around 4 feet to this edge here. So yeah, roughly 4 feet to the edge. Just depending on where the rafter lies is going to be the main thing there. So all right, and let's go to my other suggestion. So the last suggestion would be, I saw there was a dining table on this side here. We could place a heater up against this edge of the building and cast about 30-degree tilt. Now, depending on where you have this table chair, you can see I've kind of slightly pushed it to the right here. Depending on where you have it, the coverage will change. So if we, for instance, move this out slightly, you'll notice that the people out here in these chairs won't receive the same type of heat as the people below. And you can move, like I said, before here, you can move the heaters a little bit back and forth based on the weather and climate and all that. Also, I noticed that the customer had in one of their images a gas heater, so you could always complement that with a gas heater's ray and make that a little bit more comfortable, something of that nature like that. So anyway, thank you for watching, and if you're looking for assistance with your patio heating project to determine what's best for you, whether you're a shopping mall, a hotel, restaurant, private residence, we can help in most cases. We just need some basic information and ask that you consider our proposal and possibly purchasing a product from us. No strings attached. I'm Steve Walton. You have a great day.